Oh, what is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back. Another episode of 365. I've been failing on that lately. We'll get it made up to you guys. I promise. Today, we're doing a new thing I'm going to be doing leading up to 17, incorporating it into this series. Of course, we're going to be doing FIFA 17 best bets. You're not allowed to talk about the beta directly, but I'm going to give you guys some players that I think will be good bets for 17 just based on my general FIFA knowledge. Starting off in the League One, Cavani. Will he get an upgrade? Will he not? Change his stats around a little bit, but the combination of finishing, size, strength, he's going to be good. He's going to probably be your best bet for the French League One. Lacazette, it remains to be seen. It remains to be seen where he'll end up. Cheaper option, though, Bafuma, and I actually have the wrong crest on up there in the second one. I think he's playing for Bastia now. But there's a chance he'll have an upgrade in skills and weak foot, and making him an all-around monster player. Should not be that expensive, as well as an out-and-out striker. Passing not so great. Liga BBVA, you've got Griezmann, of course. Such a tank, such a monster on 16. We can only expect more from him. You're going to see that 86 upgrade. These are just my guesses, of course. Because nobody knows the actual official ratings at this point. So that's what I am going to guess. He's going to get that sort of increase. The pace, the big one right there, almost 90. But I think he deserves it. I think it would be fair for him after the season that he had, both at the Euros and for Atletico Madrid. Alexander Pato making his move to Villarreal. I don't know if his stats are going to change at all, but I think this is going to be a good year for Pato based on what he is good at and what I think you're going to be able to get away with relative to his price. I think there are a lot of good striker options. The BBVA is going to be very, very strong this year. Bundesliga, Aubameyang is going to be a menace. He is going to be the single most feared player to come up against in Ultimate Team. He is going to be pricey because of it. And I fully expect him to be worth every penny. As a Bayern fan myself, it is going to pain me even more to watch him score an endless amount of goals on me in 17. Not something that I'm looking forward to. A cheaper option, though, is Embolo. New signing for Schalke. I think he's going to get an upgrade, but he's got 4-star skills already this year, and I think he will keep those and get slight boosts. Joining a bigger league, but he has everything. He stands like 6 foot, 6'1", and the combination of his skill set. Sometimes he plays on the right, too, so his passing pretty decent. But I think he is going to be a fantastic player on Ultimate Team. Total monster. Bundesliga also going to have plenty of options. In the BPL, controversial pick here, but Diego Costa had 90 finishing in FIFA 16. Now, Chelsea didn't have a good year, so I don't think he's going to get upgraded. Don't really think he'll get downgraded, though, either, considering his start to the season and the way things have been going. And I think you're going to be looking at very, very similar stats. So he has around 90 finishing. Finishing in the box, very, very important statistic, or I think it'll be very, very important this year. Cheaper option, Musa, not fitting the bill of the rest of the strikers on this list, but I think he is going to be, there are a lot of pacey options. Mane, I think, would be a better version of this card, but I think his price will hang a little bit cheaper than some of the other guys. I don't know where you're going to be able to get him for, but I think he's going to get a little boost in the ratings, and I think he's going to be a menace on Ultimate Team for FIFA 17. Of course, Serie A, you got to take Higuain. I don't know how you could pick a different player just because of the season that he had before. Now with Juventus, better links. And I think he's going to get a stat increase as well for the incredible amount of goals that he scored last year. So I think he's going to be kind of a monster on Ultimate Team. But a player that you don't see people go for that often because he's probably still going to lack the skills and maybe a little bit of pace. Cheaper option, Bacca. I think he's a very similar type player. Scored a bunch of goals for Milan last year. And I think you're going to see him get a slight boost in rating. But again, same sort of Diego Costa principle. monster in the box. I think that is exactly what you're going to want. You're going to see a theme there. Cavani, same sort of thing. BPL, I could have gone with Ibra, could have gone with a player like that, but Costa I thought was a bit of a unknown, a lesser known commodity for Ultimate Team. I think you're going to see a return. You're going to see him with like not only a return to form, but a return to frequent use on Ultimate Team. Anyways, that is where we're going to come to a close right here. I'll be going through midfielders or center mids, or maybe attacking mids, CDMs, wingers, all for the top leagues, all for my budgets, all for my expensive options in the days/weeks to come. I want to say thank you guys very much for tuning in. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time. Feel love.